for this storm above us. Your whisper echoes through these streets. Your words they hate surrounding me. Always leaves me paralyzed when it rains in paradise. 'Cause the wind and drain the sky, kept the day dark as night, still side by side. So we erase the past and turn our clocks to fast. Time never lasts. Maybe we should call it off. Maybe we're not that tough, but you're with me tonight. So we wait and made our bliss. We're the king and queen of this, the power trip. Darker cloud than before. Said we wouldn't come here anymore. Look at us. You break me and I will break you too. Let's just decide we're never through. Always leaves me petrified when you're not by my side. 'Cause the wind and drain the sky, kept the day dark as night, still side by side. So we erase the past and turned our clocks too fast. Time never lasts. Maybe we should call it off. Maybe we're not that tough, but you're with me tonight. So we wait and made our bliss. We're the king and queen of this, the power trip. Better love than before. Until that's the end before this storm above us. Your whisper echoes through these streets. Your words they hit surrounding me. Always leaves me paralyzed when it rains in paradise.
Good afternoon, CHS, and happy Wednesday.
On today's show, we have a live interview with your senior baseball players and how they sweat Bradley.
We'll also have Ashley giving us an update on how beautiful it's been here in Cleveland.
This is CHS Live Today.
Welcome back, CHS.
We're going to start today's show off with your announcements. The Spring Musical opening night is this Thursday, so be sure to stop by Mr. Markham's room to pick up your free ticket. There are just 5 performances, so be sure to check it out.
Juniors and seniors prom contracts are in the library and the main office. You must turn in a prom contract before you can purchase tickets. Be sure to pick yours up today and turn it in as soon as possible.
Seniors, an email was sent to you about Prom King and Queen nominations. You need to choose someone by April 26th.
Tomorrow night there will be a grandparents dance from 5 to 8 in the Commons. This event is hosted by CHS leadership students. Admission is free and there will be refreshments available, so be sure to come out and share some special memories with your grandparents.
There will be an attendance competition during the whole month of April, and April is a very important month with a lot of testing going on, so make sure you come to school every single day. The class with the best attendance will win a reward.
The CHS Choir Department is having auditions April 25th and 26th. See Mr. Atha or Dr. Ferguson for more information.
The Renaissance Show Choir will also be selling prom corsages and boutonnieres in the Commons during junior and senior lunch. Custom arrangements can be made to order. Now we're going to go over to an interview with your senior baseball players.
Sorry for technical difficulties. Last night, the Portland Trail Blazers secured their spot in the second round of the NBA playoffs after taking down Oklahoma City Thunder in Game 5, and they have Damian Lillard to thank. The All-Star point guard put together a playoff performance for the ages, dropping 50 points, 34 in the first half, and hitting a ridiculous game-winning three-pointer at the buzzer that sent the stadium into a frenzy. They move on to the second round, playing whoever wins the matchup against the Denver Nuggets and the San Antonio Spurs. That's all I have for your sports. Now over to a package about Tinsley Park.
Tinsley Park is located off of Keith Street. There are baseball fields you can come out and play on. They recently installed brand new tennis courts as well. They offer a swimming pool during the summer that goes as deep as 15 feet. Their park is also available for children of all ages. There is a popular skate park and 2 dog parks with one area for small dogs and the other area for larger dogs. Tinsley Park is very nice on a beautiful day.
Hey guys, we're sorry for the technical difficulties, but I'm here with some of our senior baseball players. And guys, what do you think has been the best part about y'all's senior season so far?
Well, getting to hang out with the guys and just making some great memories and having a great season.
With our varsity appearances up until this year, we had beaten our crosstown rivals one time, and that's on both teams. This year, we've swept both of them, and that's one of the most memorable things you can ask for.
Awesome. And Patrick, what do you think the team this year has improved the most compared to y'all's previous years?
This year, the biggest thing we've changed is our energy level. Game in and game out, with maybe exception of a couple games, we've brought a different energy this year, and I think that's what has spark-plugged our whole year and what has helped us become a better team.
And Jack, what was your favorite part about senior night last night?
Well, we got to sweep Bradley, which is always great, and then also just having a great game and hanging out with the guys.
Well, awesome. And we wish you both the best of luck throughout the rest of the season. And thank you both so much for coming on the show today. Now we're going to send it back to your anchors.
Thanks, Nick, and great job, guys, beating our crosstown rivals. Now, after confirming a case of measles in Tennessee, health officials say they are working to contact more than 600 people who may have been exposed to the highly contagious disease. State Health Department spokeswoman Elizabeth Hart told Knoxville News Sentinel on Monday that the number includes both in and out-of-state residents who may have come into contact with the infected person. Health officials announced last week that one person in East Tennessee tested positive for measles. Officials say only 15 cases have been diagnosed in the state in the last decade. The largest and most recent outbreak consisted of 7 cases in Shelby County in 2016. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommends that all children get 2 doses of measles vaccine, which is 97% effective. Please take every precaution to stay healthy.
One of the oldest courthouses in Tennessee recently caught on fire and caused significant damage. Fire officials arrived at the courthouse in Loudoun County Tuesday evening and called for backups as soon as the flames began to engulf the building. No injuries were reported during the fire, but Mayor Buddy Bradshaw said that this historic structure has been deemed a significant, if not total, loss. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. Now, Ashley, it's been beautiful the last few days in Cleveland. Will we be able to enjoy the weather again today?
Callahan, the weather has been absolutely beautiful, and it's expected to stay like this throughout the week. The high for today looks like it's going to be 82 with the low of 54. So it seems like the cold weather has been pushed to the side, and the summer weather is starting to take over. But sadly, some rain is still following us because there's a chance of rain on Thursday and Friday, but hopefully that doesn't end up being the case. That's all I have for your weather report, CHS. Now you guys always get to see what we do in front of the camera, but now you get to see and what we're all about.
So we started doing social media as a way to further reach people in our community and beyond, besides just our daily news show. So every day we have a social media producer that goes out and tries to figure out topics and maybe some news stories that people would like to hear more about. And then they post on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And we've got a tremendous response from all of those people that watch and retweet it and share it. That's been one of the biggest things that we've done. We have producers that run each one of our shows, and they plan out the show. They create what's called a rundown, which is everything in the show, and then they direct one another in all the different positions: director, technical director, camera operators, all the different jobs. And so all these students, there's about 10 per show, come together and produce everything behind the scenes. So there's a lot of action going on that you don't ever see on air, of students that are going through all the different professional jobs, just like you would have in an actual newsroom. Well as beyond, they're able to get a head start in the industry and really start getting into some big things at an early age.
Welcome back, guys. And Callahan, I'm not a huge Beyonce fan, but I have heard some of her songs, and they're pretty good.
Yeah, I'm a fan of hers, and I'm excited about one of her albums being on all of the streaming services.
Logan, what about you?
I don't really listen to her music much, but Callahan, you're right. Her very, very popular album, Lemonade, is finally on streaming services. Yesterday, Beyonce put her extremely popular album, Lemonade, on all streaming services for the first time. The album has hits like Sorry, Formation, Hold Up, All Night, and more. The album has been on Jay-Z's personal streaming service, Tidal, but finally all the Beyonce fans and music lovers alike can finally enjoy the album. Twitter was buzzing about it yesterday. It seems like everyone is excited that it's finally available to everyone that uses streaming services like Spotify and Apple Music. Now we're going to send it to your anchors. I'm sorry.
Thanks, guys, for joining us. That's all we have for you today.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Blue Raiders Live and Instagram at CHSLive.
Have a great day, CHS.